Hey guys, my name is Em and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a festive Christmassy vlog. It is my first festive vlog that I'm filming and it is going to be the first vlog of Bookmas, which I am so excited about. Get ready to spend a fun festive weekend together. In this vlog I am going to be going Christmas shopping to like a little Christmassy outlet village kind of a thing and taking you with me, of course. So yeah, welcome to the vlog. I really hope you enjoy and let's get Christmas shopping. Besties. Okay, it is now Sunday and I wanted to give you a little update and just chat to you a little bit about the Christmas markets that I went to and give you a little haul. On Friday, me and my mom decided to go to like this kind of like outlet center. It's there all year round, like it's not like a Christmas market, but it was very Christmassy while we were there because there was lots of lights and basically the reason that we went for the trip was one, just like a Christmassy day out, but two, we went to get my Christmas present, which they sell up there, which is a Longchamp bag, which I am so excited for. But anyways, I wanted to talk you through that day a little bit because it was a chaotic day, honestly. Also, I don't think this vlog is going to be very long. I was looking back at the footage that I filmed when I was there and I thought I filmed so much, but I think it's only like less than 2 minutes of footage, which is so frustrating. But also, you know what, it's very hard to film in public. Like I really don't like filming in public. So let's chat a little bit about the day because it was chaotic. So we went up quite early. We got like the 8 AM train because we were like, oh, let's get a start early. Wouldn't recommend personally because once you've walked around it like twice, there's nothing else you can do. And we had like a 6 PM train back. We like walked around, we got crepes, we got coffee, we walked around the shops. It's not really a place that like you will buy a lot from, even though I will give you a haul in a second of the few things that I did buy, but it's not really somewhere that you just go to like actually shop a lot from, because the shops are like Michael Kors, brands like that, where it's like I'm not buying anything in there, but it's nice to look, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so basically it was coming up to like 2 PM and we were kind of losing steam. We were like, okay, we're done here. Like we can't physically pass another 4 hours until like our 6:30 train home. Like we just can't do it. So we were like looking up train times and we're like, okay, let's swap the tickets for the 3:45 train. Let's do that. And we're like, slay, okay. But then we see another shop that we want to go into and we waste like another half hour. And then we discovered that like, actually maybe we're just hungry and like it's a long journey home. So like, let's get something to eat before we go for the train. So we went to this like smash burger stall and we got a burger and loaded fries and we were going to like half them and have half of each. So yeah, we were having that and then we like looked at the time and it was 3:30 and our train was at like 3:45. So we were like, oh shit, we need to go, like we need to sprint. So we get like a taxi, we're like, okay, get there. And we're like, okay, it's not that far, so we should make it. We literally got hit by every single red light on the way to the station and there was so much traffic. We were just watching the time and we're like, we were gonna miss the train. And we get to the station eventually and we literally get there and see the train driving off in the distance. Like we watched it leave. So we were like looking up the next train and the next train wasn't until 5:30. So we literally had like an hour and 40 minutes to wait and we were kind of like debating, like, do we go back to the shops, do we like take that journey back, or do we just wait in the station? And eventually we were kind of like, you know what, we're just gonna wait in the station because if we go back, that's like 20 minutes back and then 20 minutes there, then like what if we miss the next train and there is not another one home? So we were literally waiting in the station, in the freezing cold station that didn't have chairs, didn't have doors, like it was an outdoor station with just like a roof over it basically. So at least we didn't get rained on, but it was so cold. Like when I tell you I was freezing. I was fucking freezing. It was so miserable. The only thing is, like, I did have chocolate with me and gloves. I had bought 2 pairs of gloves. So yeah, we were literally just standing in the station for like 2 hours. Like, I was reading on my phone. I started a new book, which I'll tell you about in a minute, and I was just like generally trying to pass the time. And eventually we made it. The train arrived and we made it home. I did nearly get robbed on the train though. Someone literally like was pulling my scarf off my lap from the seat behind, and I was just kind of like, is this really happening right now? Like, am I literally being robbed right now? So I just like tugged it back, and then they didn't try again, but I was like, what was that? I don't know. So it was just a chaotic day, but it was really fun. It was really festive. I really enjoyed like the Christmassy vibes and seeing all the lights. And like by the time we were going home, it was kind of starting to get like a little bit dark, so there were like lights on, and there was actually carols starting up as well. So I feel like we should have gone later in the day and gone home later, because it was definitely more of an experience if it was dark. But still, we had an amazing time. It was so fun. I will show you the haul of what I got, but like I literally really didn't get anything. The only thing that I bought for myself was 2 hand creams. So I got like a lavender one and a rosy raspberry one. I did buy my mom a pair of slippers, and I also bought my best friend's Christmas present, but I'm not going to show that on here because I'm afraid that either of them are going to be watching this video, and I don't want to spoil it because I know this video will be up before Christmas. And then like literally the only other thing that I got was this bag of chocolate, because basically they had like a Lindt store, which like Lindt is such nice chocolate, it is delicious, and they had like this store where you grab a bag and you do like pick and mix, and they had like the most random obscure flavors. So I had to like try some, obviously. Like they had like pistachio, they had matcha, they had champagne flavored, which me and my mom tried in the train station and can confirm it is very strong. It really tastes like alcohol. This one's like popcorn flavored. That's literally what I spent my money on. But yeah, that is literally all that I bought. So I didn't really buy that much, honestly. It was not really like a shopping day out. It was more of just like a browse and like a festive day, but like just walking around with like a gingerbread latte in my hands and like looking at all the shops was just so fun. And then also, as I was saying, in the train station when I was waiting for the 2 hours, I did start a book, and I started Bloody Heart by Sophie Lark, which is the 4th book in the Brutal Birthright series, which is a mafia romance series. I forgot how much I loved this series because I've read obviously the first 3 because this is book 4. I remember giving the first one 4.5 stars. I gave the second one 5 stars. It's been my favorite so far in the series. And then I gave the third one 2 stars. I remember reading that at the beginning of this year and just really not liking it, which was so disappointing because I've loved the rest of the series. But I think even Sophie herself has said that the 3rd book was like her least favorite in the series as well. So but yeah, I started the 4th one, already really loving it. I'm like 14% of the way through. I do intend on finishing it this week, or at least before the end of November. I've not really read a lot this month, to be quite honest. I've finished 1 book so far, which was Wildfire by Hannah Grace. Also, oh my god, last night I literally impulse bought Hosier tickets for next year, which I need to be stopped buying concert tickets because I literally have too many of them, and I buy the tickets before I figure out who I'm going with, before I figure out how I can get there and back, before I figure out if I even have the time off to go to said concert. All of these things can come after. So me and Sarah from Saz Books are provisionally going to that next July. Obviously it is literally like almost a year away, so like we obviously can't 100% say that like, yeah, we're going to be free on this day to go, but I did buy Hosier tickets, so we can add that to the list of upcoming concerts for 2024. But honestly, I think I'm going to end this vlog right here because I just wanted to make this like a little shopping trip and like festive day out vlog. But I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked the festive vibes. I hope you got the festive vibes. Also, literally the final of Big Brother was on Friday night, but I was so tired after spending the whole day at the markets and like standing out in the cold for 2 hours that I literally fell asleep before the final. I have watched this show every single night for like the past 6 weeks, and I fell asleep for the final and missed it, which is so devastating. But listen, it's fine. I know who won anyways, and I was happy enough with the winner. And also I'm a Celebrity starts tonight, which is literally the lead up to Christmas. Like I don't even care, like that is the Christmassiest TV show ever. But yeah, that is it for this vlog, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed. I will see you again very soon in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay amazing, stay kind, and I'll see you in the next one, and Merry Christmas. Bye.